Having sex outside the bond very common. So Islam has brought it in stages. Like as alcohol was very common, the first verse of the Quran of Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 219 says that in alcohol there is profit and loss. Loss is more than profit. The next verse was revealed in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 43 that do not pray with your mind befogged. Means when you're praying, don't have intoxicants. Finally the ban came in Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 90 that alcohol is banned. So here, first Almighty God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibits any other sex. Only two people allowed. Your wives and that which your right hand possesses. Now in this age, we don't have, any walls. It may take place. People say that the Quran talks about slavery. Is it justified? I said, yes, why not? You know why? Because today we know that internationally slavery has been banned. But do you know what's happening in Guantanamo Bay? Due to the laws of UN resolution, how they treat the prisoners of war. If you compare that with the Islamic law is far superior to what's happening in Guantanamo Bay. And after a few days, we have a speaker coming by the name of James E. He's a Chinese. And he was put in Guantanamo Bay. He will give you a story. So do attend that talk. So if you see what is done in Guantanamo Bay, and the way the prisoners of war are ill-treated, they're imprisoned. In the Islamic law, the slave is free to move around. Imagine, prisoner of war, but free to move around. Great. Major thing, you're giving them a place to walk. They can go to the market, they cannot run away. But if they run, what are you going to do? You'll have to catch up with them. But imagine a prisoner of war is not chained. In the normal prisoner of war, you have prison camps. With electric wires, they can't go out. All sorts of nonsense goes there, All sorts of sexual abuse goes there. Do you know that? What nonsense goes? So, the Islamic law, even if I agree, how they treat the slave is far superior than the UN Charter. Far superior than Guantanamo Bay. But in Islam disagrees with having sex outside the marital bonds. So just as restriction, it was permitted that time, what your right hand possesses. But preferable is, as it goes further, that give their freedom in mahr and have sex with them, that's preferable. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you, sir.